Hey everybody, it's Mr. Carr again. Today we're looking at 2.3. We're going to look at using our parallel lines a bit, parallel and perpendicular lines on a graph, and we're going to find very specifically the distance between a point and a line. So first thing is, because I'm talking about distance, let's call back to before. Here's my, how do I find distance between 2 points? Option one is to do the distance formula. So that's equal to x2 minus x1 squared plus y2 minus y1 squared. So my 2 points are x1, y1, and then x2, y2. The next part is just doing a right triangle. Since we're doing this on a coordinate grid, we could just do Pythagorean theorem like that. So let's take a look at what we're asking for here. Calculate the shortest distance between the point A and the line f of x equals 2x plus 3. I'm going to write down each of my steps here because it is a bunch of things going on, but the concept is going to be the same every time. Step one, plot point and line. Okay. So A is at 6, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then f of x is 2x plus 3. So remember that is the point 0, 3 to start. And then 2 over 1 tells me I'm going to go up 2 to the right 1, or I can go down 2 to the left 1. I go up to the right 1, up to the right 1, and so on. And that's enough. I don't have to go down because the idea today is if I want to find the shortest distance between this point and this line, it is the perpendicular distance. Now it looks like this point and this point are perpendicular like that, but I'm going to confirm that. And the way to confirm that is I'm going to, step two, I'm going to find my perpendicular slope. Since my given slope here was 2 over 1, in this scenario, that's a negative 1 over 2. Okay, for step three now, I'm going to apply rise over run until point crosses line. My point A right here that was given, I'm going to use the slope of, in this case, negative 1 over 2, which means I'm going to go up 1 to the left 2. And that's the only direction I want to go because I want to make a line that connects these two. So I don't care about going the other direction. So I'm going to go up 1, left 2, up 1, left 2. And my initial guess was correct. I still want to confirm it doing this rise over run, but it's good to be able to just kind of visualize that right there. All right. So let's call that point P for my intersection. So now for step four, find distance between given point and point of intersection. Okay. So I just need to find this distance now, and it's up to you how you want to do that. You can do the distance formula just like this, because now we have our two sets of values. We have A is 6, 5, and this point here is at 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 2, 7. Okay. If I do distance formula, it'll look like this. Scroll up a little bit. Be the square root of 6 minus 2 squared plus 5 minus 7 squared. Okay, so that's going to be 6 minus 2 is 4. 5 minus 7 is a negative 2. So it'll be 16 plus 4, which is equal to the square root of 20. And if you want the decimal approximation of that, we can do the square root of 20. Comes out to about 4.47. Okay. Otherwise, you could break it down. You can turn it into this where it'd be 2 root 5 as well. And that's a valid answer for when we have that part. Now, if I do the Pythagorean theorem, I would look like this. I make a right triangle here. This side is 2. This side is 1, 2, 3, 4 long. So according to Pythagorean theorem, my distance C is equal to a squared plus b squared. So in this case, I'm going to make it 2 squared plus 4 squared. So that's going to be 4 plus 16, which is 20. And then I square root it, and I get back to what these answers are over here. Okay, and that's it for that one. And that's actually it. These problems are all exactly the same. So again, you're going to go through these 4 steps. You want to plot your point in line. You want to find what's perpendicular to the given line. So again, my 2 over 1, in this case, my perpendicular was negative 1 over 2. Apply the rise over run until you can get from your point to the line until it crosses. Then final step is to just find the distance. So it's up to you if you want to do distance formula or Pythagorean theorem. All right. But that is it for today. Take care, everyone.